Hello friends, Miss Martha here. Welcome to Virtual Story Time. I brought my friend Lamb Chop to meet all my new friends. Lamb Chop, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Lamb Chop couldn't wait to meet you all. So you ready to have some fun? Would you like to sing the hello song with me and Lamb Chop?
I love singing the hello song.
Okay, are you ready, friends? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Yay! So how are you? Are you good out there? Everybody well? I'm so happy to see you all. Lamb Chop, aren't you so happy to see them? You should tell them.
I'm so happy to see all of you.
So Lamb Chop, what do you want to do? You want to sing a song?
Yes, please.
What would you like to sing?
Mary had a little lamb.
Do you know that song, Mary Had a Little Lamb? You do? Great, let's sing it. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Yay! That was so much fun. So what are you going to do now, Lamb Chop?
I'm gonna go read a book.
Read a book? That's great. How much do you read?
I read all 20 minutes every day.
Good, good. Okay, Lamb Chop, say goodbye to all your friends.
Goodbye. See you soon. Take care.
Okay, my friends, are you ready for a story? If you're ready for a story, touch your head. If you're ready for a story, touch your head. If you're ready for a story, a very good story. If you're ready for a story, touch your head. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! If you're ready for a story, a very good story. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! Yay! So, this is one of my favorite stories that I'd like to read to all my friends in virtual Storyland. And the name of it is Peepsqueak Wants a Friend. Peepsqueak wants a friend. You're my friend? So maybe Peepsqueak will be our friend now too, right? As the sun came up over the farm, all the baby chicks went running into the yard to play. 2 by 2 by 2. They each have a buddy, right? Peepsqueak ran out too. Then he came to a stop. He was only one. I need a friend, he called. Peepsqueak looked around and saw everyone running in pairs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So he hopped and skipped and ran out of the barnyard and into the woods in search of a friend. The baby chicks gasped.
Don't go into the woods, Peepsqueak.
Peepsqueak said, "You are two, but I am one. My search for a friend has just begun." Then Pipsqueak hopped, skipped, jumped, and skedaddled down the path. Look at all the pretty trees. There on a path were footprints, very big footprints. Peepsqueak skidded to a stop. This could be a friend, he thought. A very, very big friend. Then Peepsqueak hopped, skipped, jumped, and skittered down the path, looking for his very, very big friend. Uh-oh, those are big footprints. I wonder who that could be footprints of. Along the way, Peepsqueak met two hedgehogs. "Are these your footprints?" asked Peepsqueak. "No," said the hedgehog. "They're too big for us. You better not go any farther," they added. But Peepsqueak said, "You are two, but I am one. My search for a friend has just begun." Then Peepsqueak hopped, skipped, and jumped and skittered down the path. A little while later, it began to rain. Two red birds flying overhead called to Peepsqueak.
It's raining, it's pouring, they said.
"You had better go home." "I don't mind," Peepsqueak said. "You are two, but I am one. My search for a friend has just begun." Then Peepsqueak hopped, skipped, jumped, and skittered down the path. Down the road, Peepsqueak ran farther into the woods, jumping over puddles and skipping over holes. Does anybody know what animal this is? Can you see it? Very good, a baby deer. Very good. Two raccoons stood under a bush, eating some apples. "It's lunchtime, Peepsqueak," they said. "You better go home." Peepsqueak said, "You are two, but I am one. My search for a friend has just begun." Then Peepsqueak hopped, skipped, jumped, and skittered down the path. Look at those big footprints. The big footprints continued through the tall trees and ended at the entrance to a dark cave. Peepsqueak peeked inside. Uh-oh, I don't know if I'd go in that cave, right? "Hello, friend," he yelled. "Hello, hello, hello." Peepsqueak paused for a moment. Then he hopped, skipped, jumped, and skidded into the cold, dark cave. Back at the farm, the baby chicks played all day, two by two by two by two. Then they heard a noise coming from the woods. It sounded like a growling noise, mixed with a tiny peeping sound. Two by two by two, the chicks looked at one another and gasped. "Peep, peep, peep." Into the barnyard came Peepsqueak with his new friend. I wonder who it could be. A great big bear. "We are two," yelled Peepsqueak. All the animals scattered, but Peepsqueak and Big Bear hopped, skipped, and jumped, and skittered around the barnyard. Peepsqueak yelled, "Friends don't just come in twos. Real friends make room for all." The end. That was a nice story. I hope you liked that story. So, my friends, would you like to sing a song with me? I like to sing. You know, singing makes everyone feel happy. It makes me feel happy, and it'll make you feel happy too. So I have two scarves that I borrowed from the library. Does anybody know what color this one is? Green, good. And this color? Purple, good job. So, maybe you have some kind of scarf in your house, or tissue paper. Whatever you have is good. Let's see. Can you ask your mommy, daddy, or caregiver what they have? And we'll wait for you. Wow, that was quick. You got scarves too. Okay. So what would you like to sing? How about Leaves on the Grass? Can you do that? Can you go like this? Leaves on the grass, leaves on the grass, leaves in the trees, leaves in the trees, leaves on the roof, but not on me. And how about rain? Rain on the grass, rain on the grass, rain in the trees, rain in the trees, rain on the roof, but not on me. Yay! Well, my friends, that was so much fun, and I hope everyone is doing well. Please take care, be well, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. And everyone stay safe and healthy.